YouTube, what is going on? Christopher Jerno's Comics and Pop Culture. So the day is finally here. I'm doing my 500 sub contest. I'm actually playing hooky from school, guys, so I hope you appreciate this video getting done and me finally rolling this out. So, man, let me just start off by saying 500 subs. I'm so appreciative of everyone in this community. This month, or maybe April, somewhere around here marks my 2-year anniversary of doing YouTube. But within that 2 year, there was a couple of hiatuses that I've talked about quite often in the past. One being, having to live out of a hotel for a few months due to black mold being found all throughout my home. So when I came back from that, actually, I really started doing a lot more videos. Thankfully, school has not been too heavy on me this semester either for me to be more involved in this YouTube community, whether it's making videos myself or watching you guys. I love it, man. I love it. So I thank you guys for even allowing me to be what I am within this YouTube community. So with that said, guys, 500 sub contest. I got 3 main things. One, all right, had someone knocking at my door. I'm sorry, guys. Let's get back into this. Okay, 3 main things. Before those main things, obviously, basics, be sub to my channel. I would like you to be 18 years or older. I would say anyone can enter no matter where you live, even if you're outside of the States. I want to involve everyone. So, with that being said, before I go into the 3 things too, talking about prizes, I'm not too sure what I'm going to be doing yet for the prizes. There most likely will only be 1 winner, but I might do a little something for a runner-up. We shall see. I would like to give more than one person an opportunity. So, but I might do an update video in a couple weeks, kind of showing a few things that I might be including. But the main thing that I will be including for the winner or the first place winner, if I do a runner-up, is something that is unique or specialized to that individual. All right, so that's all I can give you right now. So I hope that's enough motivation to have you guys still enter the contest and have fun with this, of course. So let's go into the 3 main things, guys, okay? So first off, I'm asking you guys, who is your favorite superhero or villain right now? So let me give my answer to that. Well, Spider-Man is my favorite superhero of all time. But honestly, this may sound like a bandwagon answer, but right now, I would say Black Panther is my favorite superhero. Just right now, just because I love the movie. I'm still on the hype of the movie, and yeah, it's movie hype, But still, it's like, man, I'm so like team Black Panther right now. But of course, nothing trumps my love for Spider-Man, of course. So he's always going to be my number 1. But if I had to really kind of be hyped up for anyone right now, got to give it to Black Panther. So that's kind of an example. All right, I want you to kind of explain why too. Give me a reason behind your answer. All right, that's number 1. Number 2, who is your favorite artist from the 70s and 80s era? Now, let me just state, if you don't really know anyone from that era or you really don't have a favorite, just pick anybody. I don't care. But if you do have a preference from that era, let me know who it is, and I'm going to show you guys mine. So I got a couple books here. So my favorite from that era is Sal Buscema, and I got a couple books here that he worked on. He did a long, spectacular Spider-Man run for, I believe, like 12 plus years. And then he did a good 3 or 4 years on Captain America. And these are 2 of my favorite runs, 2 of my favorite superheroes. And yeah, he had such a really classic look, but for the time, it was modernized. It was a good balance of something that you can relate to that is classic, but yet very new and fresh as well. And the storylines, especially within Spectacular Spider-Man, during with his art, it was awesome. So yes, got to give a big shout out, Sal Buscema. So that's my answer for you guys. All right, now this is my third piece of the contest, and for those of you, man, it seems like ancient history now. But for those of you who participated in my 100 sub contest, you're going to be a little familiar with this. But for number 3, I want you guys to tell me outside of comic books or collecting. So I'm not talking about, I don't want to hear anything about comic books or superheroes or toys or Star Wars even, or Star Trek, anything that's really related to, comics and this brand of pop culture. I want to know something else about you that you enjoy and that is a big part of you. For examples, if you love to cook, if you are like an awesome chef, tell me about that. What is your favorite thing to cook? If you're a musician, so for me, I'm a musician. So I would talk about doing music, and I would talk about, for the fact that I actually had a career doing music, was signed to a label for a few years until I left all that behind, and yada yada yada. So that's my alter ego. It's another part of me. It could be that you're a mountain climber or a thrill seeker. You like cars, you like build engines from scratch, whatever. Something like that, guys. If you like to garden. And what I want you to add with not only telling me what it is that your hobby is or this thing that you like outside of comic books and whatnot, if you can, I want you to show me. So I'll give an amazing example. Tat Comics, big shout out to him, because when he did my 100 sub contest, he's a musician and he plays drums. He sat there and I think he had his friend like on bass or guitar or something, and he was playing the drums, and it was just freaking amazing. It was amazing. So Tad, if you're watching and you do another entry, man, I would love to hear you do some more music. So if you garden, show me your garden. Anything. If you cook, show me something you cooked. I don't want you guys going way out of your way or out of trouble to make this happen, but this is what makes it fun, and I want to make it fun for you guys, not strenuous, So it really allows us to kind of get to know each other better and, understand who we are as people outside of, just the one thing we have in common in YouTube, which is, comic books and pop culture and whatnot. So that's my 3 things, guys. So let me run through those one more time, okay? 1, who is your favorite superhero or villain right now and why? Why are you hyped up on this character right now? 2, who is your favorite artist from the 70s or 80s? Show off a book of them. And, why? Explain why. If you don't have someone from the 70s or 80s, pick anybody. I don't care. But make sure you show a book. I forgot to say that the first time around. And lastly, tell me something else about you that you enjoy doing. And if you can, show me. All right, guys. Now, remember, if you do an entry, please comment below and leave a link. Or it's going to be hard for me to find them. So do your video, post it, send me the link, leave me a comment below, and I'm going to leave this contest open for now, at least until the end of April. So we have just a little over a month, and depending on entries and whatnot, I'll see what I might do at the end of April, and maybe extend it a couple weeks, or we'll just call it a day. That's pretty hefty. We got 4.5 weeks until the end of April. So all right, guys, I hope you guys are excited as I am. If you have any questions, shoot me a comment, send me a personal message, whatever you need to do. Otherwise, I hope you guys participate and enjoy and have fun. For those of you watching that want to participate and enter, please subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and do a video. So, all right, guys, I'm looking forward to watching every single one of your guys' videos. And I'll have some updates, within the next coming weeks as time passes here. So, again, thank you guys so much for watching. Good luck, Until next time.